What's up, guys? Back on me is who at Smallville, Season 6, Episode 16, Promise. Okay, so this episode tells the story from three different perspectives. We get Lana's perspective, we get Clark's perspective, and we get Lex's perspective. Okay, so this episode is about Lana and Lex's wedding day. Yeah, it finally happened, and it finally happened. So, through Clark's perspective, he discusses that Lana and Lex are getting married, so he throws the picture of him and Lana out his window. And then he gets a call from Chloe about her being stuck in some sort of wine cellar, and uses heat vision to her break her break her out of there, and break her out of the wine cellar. And yeah, there was mom. So yeah, so he breaks her out of there, and then he go, then 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 he go, so then he goes, and yeah. So then we get into, so goes, and we all see Lionel and Lex talking about how Lionel. So then we get Lana's perspective on how her day at the wedding goes. Actually, yeah, Carlos dreams of Lex killing him, and then Lana killing Clark, which of killing Lex, then Lana killing Clark, which is like, okay. So yeah, so let me get into Lana's perspective of the episode, where she locked Chloe in the wine cellar, and Lana finally finds out about Clark's secret, and this makes her have revelations and wanting to back out of Lex's marriage. But Lionel, he is not having that. He is like, hey, you know about Clark's secret, and I know his weakness. And she's like, Clark doesn't have a weakness. And he's like, I know his Achilles heel, and if you don't marry Lex, I'm gonna kill Clark Kent. Lionel, what about Hole? We could have had this episode with no wedding, but because of Lionel, Lana is forced to marry Lex. And now she's Lana Luthor now. Yes. So then we get into Lex's story. So Lex and Lana do end up getting married, and Lana leaves with just Clark. So then we get into Lex's perspective, and where he's having a happy day. This is before the wedding, but yeah, this is having a happy day where he gets a call from Dr. Lanson about Lana's pregnancy, and how if Lex doesn't wire $2 million into his account, he's gonna tell Lana the truth about her pregnancy or something, and Lex ain't having that. So what does he do? He kills the doctor and hides him in his crypt. So he goes to Lionel, and he's like, what would happen if Lana agrees to this? And she's like, agrees to it. He's like, it would be the happiest day of his life if he want to get married. And yeah, so Lana had feelings for Clark, but Lionel had to manipulate her and force her to marry Lex, or he would kill Clark. So the whole reason why she's marrying Lex is out of fear for Clark. We could have been done with this I would be happy if I don't support Lionel and Lex's relationship. Lex and Lana, I don't support them at all. I think Lana should have been together from the beginning, but I get why they didn't. But now she knows. Now Lana finally figured out Clark's secret by trapping Chloe in a storm wine cellar. Okay, okay, that's how she did. Yeah, and as we know, Lex and Lana get married. Lex is happy, and then at the end of the episode, Lana's like, Lana's like, I changed my mind, which is not true. She's not changing her mind, change her feelings about Clark. She's just doing it out of fear. And Lionel says, welcome to the family. And Lana should be saying, how dare ya? You manipulate me into marrying this guy. So you don't get to say that. This episode is so stressful. It's so stressful because Lionel is such. I thought I could trust him, but he wants his son to be happy, so he manipulates his son's fiance into marrying him. Or he'll kill her best friend. Yeah. So, 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 yeah, and so, yeah, that. And yeah, Lana, I think she still likes Clark. I think she still likes Clark. She's just being she just married Lex out of fear for Clark. Because Lionel did say he would kill Clark unless she did not marry Lex. So she didn't do it out of love this time. She would have done it out of love if she loved him, but she realized that her true feelings are for Clark. But Lionel, being the sneaky guy that he is, was like, "Hey, I'll kill Clark Kent unless you don't marry my son." And she married him out of fear for Clark, or she actually loves Lex. I don't know, but I think she did out of fear because she did love Lex, but she realized that she loved Clark more, and she married Lex out of fear for Clark because she didn't want Lionel to kill him, and she kind of basically lied to Clark, saying that. Yeah. So, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon. I'll see you next Smallville.